the preview for Fall TV. Brent Furdyk is here, editor-in-chief from TV Week magazine. You are the man when it comes to the IT shows in the next few months. Great to have you on.
Always a pleasure, Riaz.
And a lot of ground to cover, so we're going to jump right in. And the crime series Fargo, what, 18 Emmy nominations in its first season?
Huge.
How can it possibly duplicate the success going into season 2?
Well, I mean, they're following a similar sort of model to American Horror Story, where they're going to have a completely new story, completely new cast. They're going to reboot the entire thing. It is going to be connected somewhat, and it's going to take place in the past. I believe it's going to be in the 70s. And once again, they're going to be shooting it in Calgary. They don't even know who's going to be in it yet. They're saying, we might get big stars, we might not. It'll be whoever's best for the part. But Billy Bob Thornton definitely won't be in it.
And you know, the big selling point for season 1 of Fargo, for those that watched it, was the fact they had such a star-studded cast. Do you think that they have the allure now with the momentum of the show to emulate that feel?
I think they do, and one of the reasons why is that they can attract big-name movie star type talent because they're not locking them into 5-year contracts. They're saying, hey, come over here, do a couple of episodes, then you're free to go, and you can make a big impact on the small screen.
Kind of reminds me of what True Detective did in season 1 too, which was a great show.
Exactly the same, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Gotham as well. You know, proven franchise, a lot of fans behind it, but a new twist here.
A very new twist. I mean, this is basically following up on the Batman mythology, but it basically takes place in Gotham City right around the time when little Bruce Wayne, his parents are murdered, and there's a young new detective named Jim Gordon who is on the case, soon to be, well, not soon, but eventually will become Commissioner Gordon. But it's this very cool prequel that's in an incredible kind of a film noir style, very dark, moody, atmospheric. Plus, we also get to see a lot of these iconic supervillains when they're young. There's young Catwoman, the Penguin, the Riddler, Poison Ivy. We all kind of see them, and we're going to watch them evolve into the villains that they'll become. And
I love the cinematic feel as we look at some of this footage of what they're bringing to the small screen landscape. Okay, that's one to watch for. And you mentioned American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Year after year with these seasons, this show really successfully reinvents itself time and time again.
It really does. And I mean, last season I thought was the most fun that they've ever had on that show. It was dark, but it had a lighter edge with New Orleans setting, witches. This next one is going to be subtitled Freak Show.
And we only have photos. We don't even have footage of the new season.
No, they're keeping this top secret. A lot of the same cast members. Jessica Lange is back. This is going to be her final season or so, she says. And she plays the owner of a 50s carnival freak show. Joining the cast is Michael Chiklis, who we remember from The Shield. He's a circus strongman. Kathy Bates is his ex-wife. Sarah Paulson, who's been in all the seasons, plays conjoined twins. So that'll be interesting to see how they pull that off without CGI.
Yeah, we just saw a couple of the photos on that one. Okay, and Utopia, which can be seen right here on City, the $50 million social experiment.
This is very big and a big question mark because nobody's seen anything yet. I mean, it's a very odd concept. Apparently, it's a huge hit in Holland where they originated it. It's from the guy who created Big Brother, and it is a little bit of Big Brother, a little bit of Survivor, a little bit of Under the Dome, maybe, where they basically put all these people together who've never met from very disparate social backgrounds, and they say, okay, create a new society, and we'll film you in a year. Will it be a dictatorship? Will it be a democracy? Will they start beating each other to death? Who knows?
And to give you a feel, the viewers at home, a feel of what the critics are saying, they've kind of kept this one under wraps too because it's unraveling as we go.
It is. I mean, they had a press session at the recent TV Critics press tour, and they talked about the show in generalities, but they haven't even finished casting it yet. So, I mean, it is going to be a big question mark and a bit of a gamble for Fox, I think.
Yeah, $50 million, just a bit of a gamble, but that's what they do. That's what they do best. Listen, we're going to put the Twitter key and website info to find out more. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you, Riaz. Always a pleasure.
I'm really looking forward to Blackish. Have you seen any of Blackish?
I have. Funny show.
Thumbs up?
Funny show. Thumbs up, yes.
Nice. Also, you can see that here on City. Thanks for coming by, Brent.